I'm on my way to the Ritz-Carlton for a VIP day with two of our clients. One is flying in, and we're going to be mapping out the end-to-end game plan to help them scale their content online. And so, a VIP day is so powerful because it's acceleration. It is able to take what would normally take us months to do online, and we're able to condense that time into a short period so that they can get the runway, the game plan, the tools, the support to be able to run after vision. And so if you think about this, if your goal is to hit 100K a month and failure for you looks like 5 or 10K a month, then the gap between the two of those is the cost of failure. So proximity is power. So by being able to get clarity, then it allows you to run after vision so that you could be able to close that gap. And so if you've never experienced a VIP day, it's a very powerful experience if you have great, leadership that you're following, because you can accelerate by getting clarity on vision. So that's what I'm on my way to do. Let's go.
I just like it.
Yeah, no, one of the things that drives me is doing things with excellence, because when I'm looking at the process and I'm asking, how can we make this better? And a lot of times people are focused on going linear. So they ask, okay, what can I do next? Mm-hmm. I used to do that in my early years. What can I do next? Mm-hmm. But now my question is, how can we make this better? Mm-hmm. And that's mastery. What it's mastery. That's a question that leads to mastery, mm-hmm. right? But when you're full of that young energy, you're like, what's next? What's the next thing I can work on? And then you get spread too thin. So what can I make better? And so that leads to mastery, and it allows you to go deep with your work. And as you grow deeper, you're able to create a more seamless system end to end. So a business like the Dollar Shave Club, mm-hmm. they blew up from one ad. Mm-hmm. It was one campaign that they worked really hard for. Even though it was like a short minute ad, they spent a lot of time putting that together, right? So in our business, when I originally exploded the first wave of growth, it was through the event. Everything that we were planning was leading towards the big live event, right? So now, because of Zoom, we get to do that monthly. And so now it becomes about, okay, well, if the same event is in place every month, how do we create more growth for that event? And it's about being able to have the systems in place to develop connections with influence. Because this business that we're in, in order to scale it, it has to move at the speed of trust. Because people don't enroll in programs unless there's a high amount of trust, right? So you're either going to go one of two ways. Either one, you're going to create a really compelling advertising campaign where you're investing into that campaign, or you're investing into leaders and influencers and partnering to be able to move through the speed of trust of networks to be able to fill your rooms. Mm-hmm. So that is what will explode the business. And that's why I think one of the most important roles to hire, if you were to combine the two worlds together, is the person who's in charge of your partnership division.
Yeah, so this VIP day is another one of those things that I knew that I was going to gain a lot of knowledge, but already we're really just getting started, and I have over 3 pages of notes. Adam has really even helped me clarify my offer more, which I thought I was pretty clear on. So spending that intimate time with him and the other members of the mastermind has really been impactful on my business. And I know that just from this VIP day, I am going to scale and I'm going to hit that 30K launch.
So I'm here today on a VIP event, which they're offered off and on for different things that we know are going to better and elevate our group. And so you'll have these opportunities when you're in there. And today I'm with Adam and one other person, and we're getting the behind the scenes. He's going to be sharing tools that he doesn't share otherwise, and it's only going to take our business to the next level. So do know that it's not just being part of the mastermind. There's constant growth and opportunities there for you.